Hello, we are here with Breanna Fair, LCPC, who's one of our fabulous child and family therapists. And I thought we'd do a little interview so that all of you could get to know Breanna just as well as we know her here and see all the things that we love about her work with children and adults and families. So here we go. Hi, Breanna.
Hello. Happy to be here.
It's so good to see you. I love your office in the background. It's such a warm and friendly place. That office always makes me smile.
Thank you. I love it as well. And the kids have a ball in here.
Yeah, I bet they do. So maybe that's a good place to start. What are some of the things that kids do or some of the interventions that you do with kids when they come into your office?
Yeah, the first few sessions are all about exploring. What do you have in your office? Let me see. And we just track that behavior and really highlight what they pick up and what they enjoy and find what they really like to play with. And then we make sessions geared around that and finding what they really enjoy.
So how do you put that together with the issue or the concern that they're coming in with, right? How do you use those things that they enjoy?
Yeah, it's really about, again, finding what they enjoy and then bringing it back. So, what is something that that's really hard for you, right? Asking them those questions while we're playing, while we're having those activities, incorporating role play into that. Arts and crafts really bring out a lot of different things as well. So I really try to make sure I'm meeting the child right where they are, whatever their needs are, and I'm making it as fun as possible for them to process that.
That's awesome. I know we get a lot of parents asking us, what's the parent's role in a child's therapy? What would you say about that?
Yeah, I would say that the role can look different, right? But that's something that we have conversations about. I generally like to have my parents as an active role. And what I mean by that is them knowing what's going on in our sessions, right? And having debriefing. Also, having once a month family sessions to be able to go over those skills and those tools that we're learning in session and have the children highlight that and show those examples to their families. And so I really like to make sure that what is being done in the room with the child and I alone can also be done at home as well.
Oh, that's so important. So, how are things different when you're working with an adult or when you're working with a family than when you're working with an individual child?
Yeah, I would say the only thing that really changes is there's not as much play, I guess you would say. It's more or less, I'm still meeting you right where you are. I'm still addressing your needs and making sure that the sessions are tailored to what you want to work on and really what you have goals for. So that would be the only difference. We just don't play as much. And if you enjoy that, we can also incorporate it as well. Sand tray is a great way to process those things in session as well. That can be a creative space to do that if if talking and the talk-based therapy doesn't always suit your needs.
Awesome. I know play can be such a stretch for adults, but it can also bring such a connection between parents and kids and between adults and some of their emotions that they don't really attend to very often. So that's really neat to know that playful things can be an option for
Yes,
adults as
always.
well. Yeah. What do you love about doing this work?
Oh man, that's a good question. I think what I would say that I really love is that aha moment. I will always be my forever favorite part of any type of therapy with children, adults, and families, helping you guys reach that moment where it clicks for you and you're figuring out what tools, what skills are working and what ones are not working, right? And being able to utilize that to help improve, what's going on in your personal lives.
Awesome. If there's something that parents could do instantly that would be helpful to their children, what is that? Like sort of across the board, what's one thing that parents maybe could benefit from working on a little bit?
Yeah. What I think that a lot of times gets lost, right, in the moment because we're responding or we're reacting is that validation piece, validating feelings within a child who is experiencing whatever they may be experiencing, big emotions, big outbursts, or just having a tough time, validating that feeling that they are in, right? And acknowledging that it's okay to be in that feeling and then kind of making next steps to go from there. So that will be my small step for any family to kind of start with is validate your child's feelings and then move forward and then see what changes in that reaction.
That's awesome. Is there anything that you particularly love about doing this work here at Better Together Family Therapy?
Oh, my office is awesome. The dollhouse. I mean, I really enjoy the ambiance. There's a very family oriented environment here. My coworkers are amazing. We have great relationships. I think that it's really the name Better Together Family Therapy resonates amongst everything with the families that we work with the children that we work with, and then also with us as coworkers.
That's awesome. Well, that is exactly how I feel about having you here as well. I love the energy that you bring into the office, and I can hear every time a kid comes in the door to meet with you, I can hear their enthusiasm, I can hear your enthusiasm, and it's really neat to just feel that energy. Kids are excited to be here and excited to work with you, and the parents are too. And so that is something that we absolutely appreciate about you.
Thank you. I love it, and I'm happy that what I feel and what I want everybody to feel is being felt in present
Mhm.
form.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for doing this. We hope that everyone enjoyed getting to know Brianna a little bit better. And of course, if you have further questions, feel free to reach out. You can reach us on our website by clicking the appointment request, or you can reach us at our intake line at 240-242-5185. Thanks so much.
Bye, guys.